day, viewers at home. This is solution to question number 25. This is on angle of elevation and depression. We are given that a fence 2.4 meters tall is 10 meters away from a tree of height 16 meters. Calculate the angle of elevation of the top of the tree from the top of the fence. Now, we know that definitely the tree will be taller than the fence. So, if this is our fence, let's take this to be our tree. Both of them are going to be on the same horizontal ground. This is the fence and this is the tree. We are given that a fence 2.4 meters tall. The fence is 2.4 meters. Is 10 meters away. That is, the distance between the fence and the tree is 10 meters. Away from a tree of height 16 meters. The height of this tree, this is 16 meters. That is from here to this place is 16 meters. So now, calculate the angle of elevation of the top of the tree from the top of the fence. This is the top of the fence and this is the top of the tree. So we are now looking for the angle of elevation from this place to the top of the tree. Now, angle of elevation, which is this angle. How do we look at that? The height of the fence is 2.4 meters. So if this is 2.4, it means this place too is 2.4. Remember, this is like a rectangle. So opposite sides are equal. And if here is 10 meters, this place is also 10 meters. Now, the height of the tree is 16 meters. And part of that height is this 2.4. So if I take 2.4 away from 16, I'll be left with 13.6 meters. So what I have here is 13.6 meters. So for us to get this angle now, we can see that this side is opposite to this angle and this is the adjacent. So that means we are going to use tangent of this angle, opposite over adjacent. Then that will be tan theta equals 13.6 over 2.4. So if we do this with calculator, we divide 13.6 by 2.4. Let's see what that will give us. 13.6 with the use of calculator, that will be it is 10. This is 10, not 2.4. So 13.6 divided by 10, that will be 1.36. So now our theta will now be arctan 1.36. So we'll now look for inverse tangent of 1.36 with the use of calculator. Let's see what that gives us. Inverse tan 1.36. Okay. So that will be 53.67 degrees. So from the options we have here, that corresponds to option B. So option B is the correct answer to this question. Let's take question number 26. Question 26. Question 26. Fatty buys milk at X naira per tin. The cost price is X naira per tin and sells each at a profit of Y naira. And sells each at a profit of Y naira. How much does she receive from the sales? Now, if she buys at X naira for one tin, the cost price is X naira for a tin of milk, and she sells each of them. Each one is sold at a profit of Y naira. Now, that means the selling price of each tin will be X plus Y. That's the meaning. Selling price is the cost price plus your profit. So if each one costs her X naira and on each tin she gains Y naira, that means the selling price for each tin is X plus Y. So if she now sells 10 tins of milk, the selling price for 10 will definitely be 10 bracket X plus Y. So we just multiply the price of 1 by 10, and this is option D. So you can see that this is very